I have a confession to make. I love poutine. I really do. Not the scary guy from Russia, but the famous French-Canadian dish. So today I will go to one of the most famous fast food restaurants in the world. I will order a poutine and we will make it better. You went out all night with your friend, it's 3 a.m., you're hungry. What is it you want? A salad? No, what you want is french fries, cheese curd, gravy, crispy chicken. 3 pounds of it, you want to stuff your face with it until you throw it up. That's what you want. This sounds simple. No, let's overcomplicate this, shall we? Alright, let's open the benzo and get some poutine. Is there really a line up here to eat that crap? Make these. Hi, yes, I will have a crispy chicken poutine, please.
Perfect. Anything else?
Do you want some clown food?
No thanks.
Oh, that's good, thanks.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Did she call me miss? We got the bag! McDonald! Yes, I'm Canadian, eh? Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh! Crispy! They put hot sauce like Frank Red Hots in the poutine. Oh. Is this really a challenge? Well, we'll do it. Let's make it better. We start with the Okay, the first thing you want to do is to start with the chickie for 2 reasons. First, we needed to start the chicken stock, and we will brine the thighs while doing the rest of the recipe. I assume you guys already know how to break down the chicken, so let's fast forward this. We will use every single part of that chicken. You know how Papa hate wasting food. Place the bones and carcass on a plate and put that in the oven at 400 Fahrenheit or 200 Celsius or 475 Kelvin until you get an elegant golden color on it. This is a flavor. Okay, I lied before. We won't use the chicken breast for this. You know why? Because it's dry. Chicken breasts are for Karens. Chicken thighs are moist and have the perfect texture. For this brine, I will go simple and use about a clove of garlic sliced into 1 tablespoon or 50 milliliters or 0.04 gallon of kosher salt, a bouquet of rosemary and thyme. Always use fresh herb, otherwise Papa will slap you in front of your family. Fill the bag with water, remove the air, and massage your chicken really slowly, just like if you were on a date. Put it in the fridge for 4 to 48 hours. Now time to create your homemade chicken stock. There's a lot of way to do it. My choice of ingredients are onions, French shallot, garlic, carrots, leek, celery, some root vegetable, and the herbs are bay leaves, thyme, and parsley. In a very large pan, put olive oil and roast the onion, French shallot, and the garlic until they become brown. This will add some layer of flavor to the broth. Now I'm transferring it into a very large pan because when I do stock, I make a lot of it. Put the rest of the veggies and the chicken carcass and bones. Fill it with water, add a mix of peppercorn. Put the herbs in and let that cook on a simmer for about 4 hours. Let it cool down and remove all the solid with a spider, then pass it in a strainer, and the final pass will be in a cheesecloth to remove the smaller particles. Put it overnight in the fridge or outside if you live in the north like me and it's minus 20 Celsius. Then remove all the fat on the top. For easy storage, put it in a plastic bag and freeze them flat like this. Now it's potato time. Use 4 large russet potato and peel them clean. Always leave naked patat in the water so they don't oxidize. Cut them evenly so they cook at the same speed. Once they are all cut, rinse them until your water is clear of starch. That way they won't stick together in the fryer. Make sure they are super dry before putting them in hot oil, and if you don't know why, please stay away from hot oil. For extra crispiness, we will do a double fry. So first bat is at 325 Fahrenheit or 163 Celsius or 435 Kelvin. We are not trying to get a color but just to cook them through. Let them cool down on a rack, then put them in the freezer until they are frozen through or until you need them. The second fry will be at 375 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius or 463 Kelvin until they are nice golden brown color. Put them on a rack and season them right away with Kosher salt.
No, that's not good idea.
Ah, it's working, see? It's not that... Oh! Yeah, it was not a good idea. Whee! Now it's time to make the coating for our chicky thighs. I like to use a rice crisp base for extra crispiness. By the way, the whole recipe is gluten-free. Use a rolling pin to scramble it, put it in a bowl, beat 2 eggs and then start to coat it. And remembers Papa's rule, no naked chicken. Do you go shopping butt naked? Okay, Walmart doesn't count. Anyway, make sure it's all coated very well and fry them at 350 Fahrenheit or 176 Celsius or 450 Kelvin. Oh, you little piece of chicken! You look so crispy! In a medium saucepan, start with a roux. Usually it's equal part of butter and all-purpose flour. Here I'm using 1 tablespoon of clarified butter and same with white rice flour, so it's gluten and lactose free. Incorporate 2 cups of chicken stock gradually, 1 tablespoon of 15 milliliters of tart soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of 15 milliliters of Worcestershire sauce. Come on, get in there. Fresh thyme and rosemary and 1 tablespoon of 15 milliliters of cornstarch to thicken the gravy. Season with salt and pepper. Time to put all of this together. Put the Canadian cheese curd on top of the fry. Add the gravy. See the consistency of the gravy? That's how Papa like it. Put the crispy chicken and cut some green to pretend that it's healthy and so we feel good inside. Here. Alright. Open your mouth.
Oh. Ah. Sorry. What is that?
The second one now. Open your mouth and put in your mouth. Yo.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
It's better.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what else is sexy and have beautiful long hair like me?
B-roll.
So guys, this is it! Today we did something really cool. We take Mickey's Poutine and we make our own version. Was it better? Of course it was better. We took 10 hours to do one single bowl of poutine. And also we put a very special ingredient in it. No, it's not MSG, it's love. So anyway, with all that said, if you enjoyed this video or if you learned something, just leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what just happened right now, well, that was me making a fun parody of one of my favorite YouTuber, Joshua Weissman. If you don't know him, I will put a link in the description. And Josh, if you are watching this, I hope I put a smile on your face. See you soon!